Everybody, thanks for joining us here at the Clayton Firehouse. My name is Alex Carrow. I'm the fire chief. So the Clayton Fire Company was organized in 1891. We're a 100% volunteer fire company, which means there's nobody here that collects a paycheck. Myself, none of the other officers, the president, none of them, or any of the firefighters. The fire company is made up of two sides. You have a operations side, which I'm in charge of, which runs all of the incidents when we go out the door and handle anything. And then we have the administrative side, which they handle the day-to-day operations of the fire company. It's broken down and it's run by the president. We'll go step into here first. This is our hall. So our budget's roughly just over $500,000 a year, and the state makes up about 40 to 50% of that. The rest of it we have to make ourselves through fundraisers. So we rent out the hall. I'm sure a lot of people that'll see this have actually been here before for functions. So right now, with all the COVID restrictions, we can still have stuff in here, but it's a very limited amount of people we can have. I think we can only have up to about 100. So our big fundraisers coming up is we have our Christmas tree sales that everybody enjoys coming up to, and we also have our food truck Wednesdays that we've been having now for about a month. So this is it. The hall has a full service kitchen, and we also have a bar area for drinks. That's really it with the hall. So let's go over here. We'll check out our training room. So like how you guys have to go to school, we have to do the same to keep up on new things that are happening, and just kind of freshen up on stuff. So this is our training room. As you can see, we have a drop-down screen, projector, all kinds of AV stuff, so that way we can have PowerPoints in here, we can watch videos. Sometimes we'll have outside instructors come in and do a class for us. Over here is our little museum area. That's our original hand pumper we had when we first started back in 1891. It was actually purchased by the town of Clayton purchased by the fire company from the town of Smyrna for $65. And then we have mannequins in there that we actually change out with our different uniforms or fire gear we've worn throughout the years. This room also we can rent out as well. A lot of times this gets rented out for small birthday parties, bridal showers, baby showers, those kind of things. If you check out our website, there's a whole area on there that talks about hall rentals and all those kinds of things. So that's really it. And now we'll get ready to head out front, and we'll see what everybody wants to really see is all the fire trucks and stuff. All right, so this is our engine bay. As you can see, this is where we keep all the apparatus. Our apparatus here, we have an engine, we have a squad, which is could be either a rescue or an engine. We have the ladder truck, and we have a rescue, and then we have some support vehicles like a brush truck, a command vehicle, and an EMS vehicle. So both of the engine and the squad carry 1,000 gallons of water. The ladder and the rescue carry 500. And each piece of apparatus has its own job. For example, the engine, its job at a fire is basically to, when it gets to a scene, they're the ones that pull the hose off and they go inside and actually fight the fire. Whereas with the ladder truck, their job is once they get there, they're going to go in, they're going to do searches, search to see if there's anybody stuck inside the house. They're going to do some ventilation, which means they're either going to cut some holes in the roof to let the smoke and the heat out, or they'll take some windows out in the fire area. Down here on our rescue truck, basically its main job and its main purpose that we have is to handle vehicle accidents. This thing is like a big toolbox on wheels. We have hydraulic tools on there to cut cars open with. We have airbags we have to lift them with. Wood blocks, kind of like Legos, that we use to put underneath the vehicle to kind of stabilize it. That way it doesn't move around with somebody inside. But basically it's a big toolbox on wheels. As you can see, looking around the engine bay, we have everybody's turnout gear. We take care of, when you join the fire company, there's no cost to you whatsoever when you join the fire company. So we provide you with your helmet, your coat, your pants, your boots, your hoods, your gloves. So roughly, when it's all said and done, it costs us about $4,000 for a set of turnout gear. And then when you throw in an air pack and a face piece, you're looking at them as probably another about $6 grand. So you're looking at about 10 grand per firefighter to cost to outfit a firefighter. Again, that's 100% on us. You don't have to pay anything at all to join the fire company. You can join starting at 13. We have a program called an Explorers Program. Basically, those individuals are allowed to join. They can come up here for trainings. They can come up here and help with fundraisers. When we have work details and stuff, they can attend the trainings. They just can't respond to calls. You can join at 15 and start responding to calls, and then they will send you to your fire school classes. We will send you to your fire school classes, and again, that's all 100% on us. You don't pay for anything at all when you join. So all your training is actually done down to the fire school, which is in Dover. It's on weekends. Again, if anybody has any questions about that, check out our website. There's all kinds of information on there about how to join, or any Monday night starting at about 6:30. There's always guys up here. We either have training or work detail. You're more than welcome to stop up, ask questions, see the trucks. This stuff here is paid for. A lot of it is paid for through donations and fundraising help that you guys give us. So not only are these our trucks, they're your trucks as well. So you're more than welcome to stop in. Anytime you see the bay doors up, stop in and say hi. Cool. All right. So as I spoke about downstairs, this is our office area. Fire can be able to two different sides. You have the admin side and the operations side. Each officer is assigned a little cubicle. Some of us have offices. Myself has an office. The president has an office. Our treasurer and secretary have an office, and we have a personnel officer that has an office. This back here is the operations side, like the fire chief, deputy chief, and the assistants and the captains. We have a small little breakout area back here as well. And then we have a little conference room we can go into. We use it for if we have a storm, something along those lines. We can set up, we can do conference calls in there. We have a TV set up so we can watch the weather and stuff in there. We'll walk in this way. This is the administrative side of it. As I said, each administrative member has a cubicle, and then a small little breakout area. Basically, this side mirrors that side as well. And then this is the cool part everybody likes to see. So when we added this on in 2015, we didn't really have a dedicated workout area for our members. So one of the most important things we have firefighters is having being in good shape, those kind of things, and working out. So we were very fortunate to be able to put in basically a full use gym. And not only do we get to use this, but we allow a member to bring up one family member at a time to use it as well. So it's kind of a perk to get in the join. Not only do you get to use it, but you can bring a family member up with you to use it. Everything in here was brand new when we built the gym. So it's got 2 treadmills, elliptical, big Smith machine, power rack, dumbbells. And we have dumbbells for all the big guys at the high school. We have dumbbells all the way up to 120 pounds. So any of the high school guys want to come over here and join the fire company and work out, they can. So it's kind of an added perk. Plus it's a really cool view. You can look out at the town while you're up here working out. We have a TV, sound bar, all those kinds of things. So, well, that's basically it in a nutshell. That's the firehouse. Like I said, every Monday night there's usually somebody up here unless it's a holiday. If you see the bay doors up, you're more than welcome to stop in. I appreciate you coming by. Thanks.